Are things better now? I think they are.
It's hard to tell. I've only been back for like a minute. Well, not even a minute. Like a half a minute.
I've been having to make a whole lot of part 1 and part 2 vids lately, haven't I? What was I just doing? Sorry. Just kind of keeping an eye on things here. That's right, I was going to check to see if I was live again. Get rid of this monitor capture, maybe? For now? Maybe for now. Yeah, we're back. I don't notice any issues. There's no game volume right now because I haven't clicked into the window, so as soon as I click, it'll work. Hey! There it is. Where did I put the controller? Oh. Found it. So yeah, I just power cycled the router. See if that works. If you can't, you're gonna have to give us those hammers back. We're literally just starting right where we left off.
Hey, we're going back so we can ride the cart again.
Yeah, car rides are thrilling and filled with suspenders.
You knew it. It's filled with suspense. Suspense.
Oops, well excuse me.
Alright. So I'm still keeping a careful eye on the stream right now, and for the most part, it looks like things are okay. But I don't want to jinx it. I've also lost chat. I appear to have lost chat completely, which sucks. So, excuse me a moment while I fix this. My pop-out wasn't working. I don't think I've gotten any messages. Okay, now I see something for Macau. Oh, you guys have been talking this whole time in this little thing, but it just hasn't been working for whatever reason. Okay, well, good. If I'm going to be buying the Superstar remake, probably not for a bit, although I feel like I may have said that at some point. I'm going to give it a little bit of time. Maybe catch it on sale. So, I mean, I've played this game so many times. Can I minimize this? There we go. It's a little better. Where'd I go? I was in the ether. Just floating in stasis while I broke metaphysics to get the internet back. You know, the huge. Apparently a whole lot of other people aren't going to buy the remake. It's interesting.
I should not have jumped that way. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Oh, I fucked up.
Did I also lose my clothes and eyesight? Yes and no. Don't make me. Don't make me do it again. Please. Please. I'll do anything. Oh, no. I gotta ride in the cart. Oh, I fucked up. Why? Why is this like this? You know, I probably didn't even have to go in this. But, oh, well. We're doing it now. I almost missed that gem. That would have been tragic. Oh, well, I missed that one. Zoning out again. Anytime I collect gold or treasures or anything like that in a video game, it makes me just want to play a Wario game. I don't know why. Come on. I just now understood the clothes and eyesight joke. It took me a little bit, but now I get it. You clever person. You're making a Final Fantasy XIV joke, aren't you? That's pretty funny. I understand. For spoiler reasons, I will not explain. But don't you worry, I understood the joke. This is going on a lot longer than it needs to. 15 this time? No, I don't want to go to the next stage. Oh. You made it to level 2! Well done. Tell you what, I'll set you up with beans. You hear that? You get fucking beans. These little fellas are rare. Don't coot like we don't need them. Go on and get beanie. Great. Now I can make coffee. So wait, they're bean people, but they have beans. Well, then again, Mushroom Kingdom has mushroom people, and then they have just straight up mushrooms, so... Although the mushrooms have eyes too, which is a little concerning. Though the beans don't. They're just beans, but the mushrooms, they have faces, and it's kind of weird to think that Mario eats them. Little eyes, like... Do they blink? I think they blink. Ah, here we are. Oh, look who got himself stuck. So, with spiky covered enemies, we have to use our hammer. Right. Whoops. Would help if I actually push the right button on the controller. There we go. Yeah, you have to use the hammer, otherwise you take damage from jumping on them, so... We're gonna get used to using this hammer real quick! So was there something back here I missed? No, just rocks. That's fine. I'm ready for adventure. Oh. Still hit you. Haha, it was funny! Yes. I should have attacked the other one. I don't know what happened there. Freaked out! I freaked out! Hitting stuff with the hammer can be a little tricky to get the timing. Oh, look at that, 13. Isn't that nice? Hammer! Oh, peace. I walked into it. Fuck. I hope you like bean puns with the enemies. That's right. The name's Sharpie. Yeah, this game is full of puns. This fruit fly. It will be a monumental moment the day that I kill this thing. It'll happen on stream, I guarantee it. I'll hit it, I'll smash it, and there's just gonna be a bellow that roars out for me. Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. I accidentally wandered off the ledge and it was enough of a height to consider it as a jump. Whoops. No, no jumping. Yeah. Wait a minute. There was more. Oh. Nothing I can do yet. Bean Castletown, that's what we want. Oh yeah, and then there's these weird worms that kind of have, faces. Swarm. Never really noticed the face until now. I was a very naive child, I guess. It was intentionally made that way. Can't imagine. Oh, god damn it. Ow! Oh, I forgot the teeth those things have. Oh yeah, we can jump on these. I don't have to hammer them. Just jump. Double hammer anyways. Let's not worry about the face. It's just a worm. That's all we need to think about. Just a worm. Worm with a silly face. keep this wholesome for as long as we can. Just forgot what that attack was for a second. If I do not keep this rated PG, I may lose my ad revenue on the videos that I don't monetize.
Oh no.
Oh, poop. Oh, poop. There we are. Well, Luigi, you just chill out over there, I guess. The enemy's not gonna go for you. Oh my. Thing's got some health to it. There we are. Now we're starting to get more beans than usual. I'm gonna start seeing a lot of woo beans. Just trying to remember what's around the area. Yoshi Theater? I vaguely remember that. Oh yeah.
No matter what you have, what you can knock it down.
Yeah, that's right. This is later. Much later, with most of this other stuff. Go away. So, we're just gonna go south. I have to pause the game because something is making a racket near me. Is that my cat in the litter box? Weird sound. Sure sounded like cats breaking shit. Also, I think I may have noticed Twitch flickering at me. Or OBS. Also, I think if you use a bro attack on a spiked enemy, it can hurt you? Let's find out. Yeah, if you land on a spiked enemy with a jump-based one, it'll hurt. It'll hurt. So, while I was itching to play an RPG, it's interesting, but as much as I do like this game, it's not quite scratching the itch I was looking for. Not sure why I thought this game would be it, but it's a simple, quick RPG. I can kind of buzz through it. Oh, I almost got a 3. So I'll have to really think about what RPG I want to play next. I have a couple of candidates. Now, let's see here. Just looking for stuff to kill. Not that I necessarily need to, it just helps. Especially for some reason because I keep just getting hit by stuff. That doesn't really help. It does not. It's like while my familiarity with most of this game is pretty solid, there are times that I'm going to be forgetting a lot of essential stuff. So, we'll make it. Chateau de Chucklefuck. I think that was the soda guy. Yeah, the bean people really like their soda too, I think. They really like their soda. I'll probably hear Mario soon. Mario's not looking so hot. Here. I'll intentionally open the suitcase this time. There you are. Sure. Here we are. Bean Town, or I think that was the name of it. Bean City. Oh, he's dying. Sorry, sir.
The town was attacked. The horror. The unspeakable horror. Please stop, make it stop. Oh, it's agony.
They attacked while the Bean Bean troops were in Hoo Hoo Village searching for Prince Peasley. So did Prince Peasley stop by? You'd think he'd kind of be a bro and check in on his people. It is said that the Bean Star is hidden up in Bean Bean Castle. What if... My gosh! What if Cackletta hopes to get her hands on the Bean Star? I like just how dramatic this is. No! No! Oh my goodness! It's the only open store that's going to stay open with the town in such a bad state. Great! I need pants. Oh, you're pretty. And... you're interesting. I'm just trying to figure out what your design is. Like, I've been trying to figure out for a very long time if that is a tall man with sunglasses, blonde hair, and a mustache, and pronounced lips, or is it a woman constantly winking and wearing like a bandana and she just has a big fucking head? I really don't know what it's supposed to be. She has a forehead that extends into infinity. I think it's a guy. I don't know. Because he's supposed to be hip, right? Like fashionable? Like I can't tell if that black thing behind him is hair or something else. I don't know what it could be though. For the time being, I'm leasing the place out to her. With the town and the state, we have to help each other best we can. So this is a woman. Welcome to my temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess. With the town in this state, I'm only staying open as long as customers keep coming. So what do you want to do? I don't know. It's a mystery. Okay, I forgot how to read the store for a second, but like... Okay, the icon on the right is how much I have of them. So I have 26, 10, and 0. This is the price. 22, 22, 29. Ooh, the shop here was a little rough. It doesn't look that great. Herbs is good. Herbs is good. Yes. Plenty of... This would probably be nice. Actually, I need clothes. Can I buy clothes? Oh. Can't buy any armor yet, so never mind. Yeah, it could be a sports bra for all we know. I don't know what's going on with that character. Could be just one of those things. It's just one of those Japanese things where they make a character that's just kind of gender... what do you call it? Gender neutral? There's a word for it. Androgynous? Is that the word I'm looking for? I believe it is.
Scrub, scrub, scrub all the floors in Hyrule. Scrub, scrub, scrub on the floors in my lair.
It's like, if it weren't for the fact that my neck is in such poor shape right now, I would be whipping around trying to get this fly, because he will not leave me alone today. He's like, what you gonna do about it, fat boy?
Halt, you there! Halt! You just can't waltz on in here. There's a frog in my throat. The town has just been attacked, which means the castle could be attacked at any moment. Lady Lima has instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle, anyone whatsoever. Having said that, if you still wish to enter, you must explain your names and your motives.
I do have a flower that lets me in.
You are the world-famous Mario? What? And you are the legendary Luigi?
Well, at least they've heard of him. Oh, right.
Luigi who?
I have no idea.
If you really are the superstar Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom, then prove it.
Hold on, my controller's getting tangled here.
Wow!
What a jump.
No mistaking it! This guy's really Mario?
I can't be certain.
breathe.
Anyway, what business would the famous Mario and the other guy have in this castle?
What about Lady Ronaldo?
Oh, I see, gotcha. What do they want? No clue. Enough! Regardless of all that nonsense, you may not enter. Now be gone. Prince Peasley's Rose! Are you friends of the prince?
Oh yeah. My head itches.
Listen, I think maybe we have to let these guys inside. Okay, taking into account that Rose and your wacky story, we can allow you to enter. That was one wacky story.
Great.
Oop.
Nice, score. Well, Master Mario and Master Luigi, who's talking to us? Oh. What's going on with the kid there?
I am Lady Lima, highest of the ladies at court. The gatekeepers told me of you. Are you indeed the Mario and Luigi of famed superstars?
Let me just bounce around.
Yes, I can't deny that such jumping is the hallmark of the Mario and Luigi of legend. Pardon me? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, do speak up. Oh, such ruckus! Speak in softer voices. Now hear me. As you saw, the town is in ruins, and the castle is under strict guard. At a time like this, I cannot allow a suspicious pair, such as you, to meet the Queen. As the Queen's longest-serving lady at court, I must act in the interest of her royal safety.
Well, see you later.
Hear my words. If you two are indeed the true Mario brothers, you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. If you are able to completely fix it, then you may meet Queen Bee. Now then, show me the work ethic of the superstar Mario brothers.
Okay, real talk for a second. Did we discuss the fact that Mario has been canonically retconned away from being a plumber? Like, I don't remember who I talked to this about. Is it you guys or was it Dan? I don't remember, but there was something recent about someone came out and just said, like, well, Mario is not a plumber. Yeah, I had just heard about this recently. I wanted to know more about this. Like, I don't know the whole story and I haven't looked into it, so I thought we'd talk about it. Someone pissed on his rose. What? Oh, he retired? Okay. Well, somebody will explain as I play, so... According to Nintendo, he retired. Like, he's always been retired, or... He just retired? I mean... I discussed this with Dan, and I was like... Yeah, it was Dan. Because it's like, you can't really have the Mushroom Kingdom without Mario being a plumber. Because he goes into pipes. That's just kind of his thing. And it wouldn't work. I mean, it could work without him being a plumber, maybe, but it just, like... To have a pipe, to have a... Okay, what am I trying to say here? To have a plumber, you would need a pipe. So... It just seems silly for the pipe to be there with no plumber, if that makes sense. Look at the above comment to explain the pissed rose. Oh. Right, Kazi was gone for so long, I didn't know. I'm just kidding. You were saying that they looked like they were dressed like a white mage, but somebody pissed on their robes. I was like, what the fuck were you talking about? You were talking about the Queen Lime, right? Lima? Having to catch up when chat messages are so fragmented. Be helpful to keep them all into one post. Because then you guys get your stuff split up, and then it's hard to keep track. Also, I thought I had a better Twitch TV setting that made it so that it split up the lines visibly. It's not there anymore.
You're more powerful, Luigi.
Come.
Yes, a 3.
Because after years of living in the Mushroom Kingdom and saving it many times over, being a plumber is kind of pointless. Well, yeah. But if that's what Nintendo said, then that makes it more interesting. So, okay. So by saying that he's not a plumber anymore, they're bringing more emphasis onto the fact that he was a plumber. Even though that was really mentioned only lightly, I think? Or maybe some characters have said it once every once in a while, but this is like the first time that the Mario Brothers have really been thrown into a plumbing-based situation that I can remember. Was this game. Whack the stoppers in areas that leak to plug any and all holes. Yep, I know that.
Unlimited power.
I mean, I could spend my time killing everything, but I don't need to. I should be okay. So I've been pretty diligent about killing stuff up until now. Here. Oh, never mind. I thought I'd bounce. Okay, you're coming a little fast. It wasn't quite ready for you. Superfly. What year did this come out? 2001? 2002? This was a couple of years into the Game Boy Advance's life cycle, I think. It's like the first 2 years or something. It was pretty early on. I think at least a year had gone by. So I remember seeing the posters for this in GameStop years ago. And it was like this... It's like, it wasn't really talked about much in my circles, so it was just kind of one of those things that just like they advertised the game for back then and you just didn't really have much to go on because the internet sucked. I mean, it was there and it worked, but it's just like not a reliable source of information like it is today. You could find stuff here and there, but mostly you'd have to go to IGN or, I don't know, GameSpot was a site I remember. It's just shit like that, really. Rotate the valve wheel to cue the water flow. Oh, right. I remember now. I remember. Whee! Yeah, plumbing and plumbing-related tasks never really came up that often, in my memory. The closest thing we could have gotten to a game based around it was Luigi's Mansion, where he's like using a vacuum cleaner, which really, when you think about it, doesn't enter the life of a plumber that often, I would imagine, on their job. Like maybe they gotta vacuum up bits of drywall or something, I don't know. Oh, I'm just kind of being aimless. I'm not really going for speed or completion, I'm just kind of playing. Without really putting a whole lot of thought into it, so... It's nice to not have to read voice lines every, like, 2 seconds. Voice lines, what am I saying? Dialogue. Okay, yep. Doing very good! Yeah, these spinies hurt a little bit. We can survive them. No problemo. Just gotta be a little quicker with the hammer. I remember the combat in Partners in Time being really floaty. It just felt floaty and slow. Was that all I needed to do? Just kind of lost track of what I was doing. Whoops! Well, there's no water flowing, so... The water's probably gotta come from somewhere else. Unless I'm supposed to turn this thing again? Nah. It has been a while since I played this. I'm trying to remember the last time. No 100% beans? No, I'm good. I would rather not. Also, I don't think you can? Oops. Yeah, I just realized what I'm doing here. Playing lights out. Just do this real quick. Fuck. I just want to get back up. Hammer! Nah. Nah, I'm not really putting a whole lot of thought into this tonight. You'll have to forgive me on that. God damn it. It's like I used to know the solution by heart, but now I just can't be bothered. It's like, oh, that does a thing, does it? It's gonna open up. Oh! Okay, never mind. So the one that my gut was telling me to do, I just didn't do. Until it was my last option. Alright. That's fine. No big deal. Ow. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. You know, I would really like to revisit Bowser's Inside Story because while I do love this game a lot, coming back to it after playing Bowser's Inside Story, you can really feel the age of this game. I think the last time I played this was before I had played Inside Story. I think. It has been a very long time. You can't find every bean in every M&L game. Yeah, I forgot the beans were a thing. Anywho. What was her voice? Oh, thank the stars, you've saved me, you heroic souls. Also, baby child is in here.
Oh yeah!
How could you be the Mario Brothers from the Mushroom Kingdom? What are the Mario Brothers doing in a place like this? What, you claim that I dropped a pair of you down here and I told you to fix the plumbing? Most perplexing. Why, we were attacked by Cacletta and her fiends, and I've been stuck here ever since.
Perhaps the Lady Lima you encountered was...
A phony! A big fat phony!
Uh-oh.
Foolish Mario Brothers, you have completely and pathetically fallen into my trap. Repairing the plumbing is the key to disabling the Beanstar security system.
I don't remember voices anymore. It's just like, it's becoming harder for me to keep track of all the stuff I do. It wasn't even that long ago, really.
Cacletta, it is the hurrying time. We must take the Beanstar and fastly run away from this place. At last, my long, long last, I have in my possession both the Beanstar and Peach's voice.
It's just you're getting fucking voices on roulette. You just deal with it.
The thing that can grant all desires, the Beanstar.
Oh, now we're in this perspective.
We have always remained at this castle, acting as guardians, protecting the Beanstar and keeping it out of evil hands.
There's no doubt about it. Cacletta must be after the Beanstar. Oh no.
As you can tell, my throat isn't all the way there yet. Because I have to keep clearing my throat every minute. To have the Beanstar locked up, you have to have faulty plumbing. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, heroic Mario Brothers, quickly now. You must go to the Beanstar. Go. You must not let the Beanstar fall into the hands of evil. Quickly, do not dawdle.
Oh.
Go to the Beanstar. Go to the Beanstar. Shabeanstar.
So in total, I don't know how long we've been streaming. I'm just gonna go by the clock tonight. What with technical difficulties and all. I was hoping we'd get further, but that might not happen tonight. Realistically.
But don't like the Beanstar.
Uh-oh.
The Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice are already mine. Once we awaken the Beanstar with Princess Peach's voice, this world will be calculated snack cake.
He's tortured right now. That's fine. Am I taking you out of the story? The amazing story that we're listening to right now? Oh, you've been very quiet tonight. You just only started meowing. I'm surprised.
Say, Mario boys, you haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, Queen Bean. I thought you had better manners. Wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean?
The fucking hulked out queen.
Perhaps the three of you could sit down over tea to discuss the finer points of foreign policy.
Her face when she laughs. So good. Fucking face. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't heal before this. Whoops. Whoops. Right. I did save before this, so that's fine. Here you go, Luigi. I do like this boss fight. I like the theme of it. So if I remember correctly, the crown hurts. You gotta attack the arms first. Something like that. And they go. I don't know, she's close. Gotta get that crown to fall off her. Come on. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready! God damn it! I wasn't ready! How dare you? I'm like trying to think what year it was when I played this last. Because if it was before Inside Story, and Inside Story was around the time I was in college, it might have been around 2007 or 6. So it's been about 10 years. Now Luigi's feeling better, at least. Actually, you know what? Can I get some of that nut? Give me that nut. Yeah, give me that nut. Okay, I'm ready this time. Wait! Nope. Not quite. Nope! Timing's off! Just by a hair. God damn it. I'm gonna splash the shit out of this arm. Yeah, I have been playing like utter garbo since I started playing tonight, so yeah, I almost have it. Come on, arm. There we go. Much better. Oh, and then she also belches beans. I mean, she's Queen Bean and all, but aw. Supposed to jump over them. Crap. Oh.
Please stop to be belching beans. It's gross.
Gotta deal with that. She is going to grow back her arms very soon. I always was a fan of how this game was animated for some of the things. Like, the pieces of the character are almost like a puppet. Or like they look like they're animated with paper, if that makes sense. I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but I've always appreciated that style. It looks neat when done right. It makes things have a much more full look to them. Anyways. Just talking. I'm just talking, that's all that's happening. My mouth is open and things are coming out. There we go. That was a good amount of damage.
Swole.
Talk more, puppet.
No, I refuse. No, I do not like this game. I do not like this game you play with me.
I wonder if, like, any Twitch channels have ever had a moment where, like, they had a complete rage quit from streaming entirely and just cut the stream and never came back. Oh, just felt my neck hurt. Anyways, I've always been curious if that's ever happened. Like, their audience was either so bad or the game they were playing was so bad they just was like, fuck it, I'm done, good night. Wait, it sure would be nice if I could actually deflect that fist. I don't seem to struggle with that. Because I remember that hitting me many, many times in the past. Oh, great. Ooh, the fruit fly has a friend now! He has a buddy. Oh, that's just wonderful. Fuck. No more beans! I'm done with beans. No. Oh god, this game is just beans. They really like their beans in this game. Oh, god damn it. Are there even proportionally this amount of, like, mushroom-related things in the Mushroom Kingdom? It's just the residents and some of the food. The Goombas could be argued that they're kind of like a truffle or something, but I've always viewed them more like acorns. God damn it.
Ah, this is a painful fight.
Did this game have New Game Plus? I feel like it did. That might be why I'm remembering this to be a little easier than I thought. Or, this is turning out harder than I remembered. There we go. Just gonna go brrrr soon and explode. No, when I said I stopped the stream, I said I was gonna fix the internet and come back. So, I did say I was coming back. I think chat was going too, so, I don't know.
I do not know.
Oh. She just killed him. Just like that. What happens if you just try to hammer the front like this? Oh, you can still hit her. Doesn't do much. But you can do it. Oh god. I'm like having controller stupidness tonight. Like it's just me not functioning with a game controller well. Does that make sense? You ever have a night like that where you just push nothing that makes sense?
Slam me like one of your French girls.
Oh, I almost deflected it.
I was so close. Go down. Go down. Like trying to beat down a classroom boner. It's like, just go down. God damn it.
Please, I wish to continue. No, not like this.
Ow! So many beans.
Okay. Can we just finish her off, maybe? So I don't have to heal Mario? Please. Please, please, please. 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 Yes! He's over! Oh, goodness. Oh! It's still going. I almost put the controller down, and Mario almost just ate shit. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. Why are you beating your boners? Well, isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to beat the meat? Woohoo beans, mushrooms, syrup, and 1-up supers. Oh, now, see, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to, like, beat it, like, violently, like, with your fists. Like, not... Okay, hold on. Like, imagine you're beating up your worst enemy in the face, but just, you're doing that to your dick now. That's essentially... Okay, anyways. HP. Bonus? Good bonus? Yes! Good bonuses! I like! Yes, take notes. If Mario died from a beanie, yeah, that would have been amazing. Okay, Luigi, what do you want? How about I give you some stash? Love the stash. Yes. Give us a discount in stores. Oh no! Cacletta forced Queen Bee to eat a belly blackworm. That's what turned her into this! Our fair kingdom is doomed! Doomed! How will we ever return Queen Bee to normal? Well, what's that you say? You're gonna curb stomp her? The Mario Brothers will do something about it. What can you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible. I think I remember what happens after this. We need soda! Why, there's no way to spit out an ingested belly black. Well, except there is that one way, that last resort. It sure isn't pretty, though. She may be able to spit it up if she drank the legendary Chocola Reserve from Chucklehook Woods. Yes, I will drink the soda. You go to Chucklehook Woods. You'll find the Chocola Reserve. Well, if you're going to make such bold proclamations, I suppose I have no choice but to rely on you. Take this bean brooch and head southwest from the castle towards Chateau de Chucklefuck. If you find the Chocola Reserve hidden deep in Chucklefuck Woods, our queen may yet recover. You know they wanted to call it Chucklefuck. You know they wanted to. Okay, get off. Yep. I mean, I could just hit her. Hammer! Hammer! In the face. Alright, well. Anyways. Time to go. Where am I going exactly? Out, hopefully. Just walking on out. How's the town doing? Town doing any better? Oh.
Lady Lima has asked that you also take this along with you. The bean badge. That thing is a badge. If you equip it, you'll be a little stronger in battle. Different badges have different effects, so for now, if you get a badge, make sure you equip it. To equip it, press select, open your suit. But don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare tutorial me! How dare you!
I thought we were past this. I get it. Badges are cool. Oh my god, it's literally one slot I can fit the thing into. Please! I am not retarded! Please! 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 Let me go. I wish to die. I wish to die. Look, even Luigi's just like, fuck, man.
Now you all say, good luck and be careful.
He's poking him.
Oh, sorry, Luigi, but if you want your own badge, you'll have to go buy one at the store.
Poor Luigi. Now, I'm just gonna nudge him along with my cock. Anything else for sale? Probably. Oh, no, wait, they switched. Yeah. Let's see what else you got. Nope, you got shit! Oh my god! I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. What do I do? What do I do? Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us a lesson that we should learn. I guess just try to time it. Sweet! I did it! I don't know what happened, but I did it. I've never had that happen before. The only ones who still believe about fashion despite the town's crisis are real celebrities. Wait, what? Oh, you're saying you're all that because you still worry about clothes in the middle of a crisis. I have to set prices that won't discredit this place as a high-class boutique. So what do you want to do? Buy
Hot fashions, flashy badges.
We need something for Luigi.
Luigi.
Actually, badge for tourists. Yeah, I think it's funny how they give badges to tourists that make them hit things harder, so like that would almost be like handing a gun or a bat to a tourist. I'm gonna buy these. Actually, Mario can keep the bean badge. Luigi's getting this.
Luigi.
Ah, yes. So what's I actually think that's kind of fun about this game is that different brothers can equip different pants. So let's say bean pants, blue jeans. It's like each brother has their own pair that they can wear that have slightly different stats on them. So it does differentiate them a little bit. And I think by the end of it, Mario ends up having more attack and Luigi has more defense. Let's see. So, sorry, I'm just like, I'm lost in thought. You'll have to excuse me, I'm a little disoriented. Well, not disoriented, disorganized mentally. There we are. And let's see, for Mr. Luigi. Get the blue jeans, yeah. Sweet, sell some stuff. Actually, nah, I won't sell it. I'll just keep everything. Just pack rat. Just pack rat it. That seems to happen a lot where I get disorganized with my thoughts. Well, I mean, today was a productive day at work in the sense where I sat down at my desk very early in the morning, and then I didn't really get up until it was time to leave. And I don't have days like that very often. Usually I can kind of make the rounds, but like I was glued trying to fix something. So I've spent most of my day just heavily pondering and trying to solve issues and shit, and now it's just like, whew. My brain gets a chance to relax a little bit, but when I'm spending most of the time reading dialogue lines, it's like I still have to shut off part of my brain because I can't obviously comment over it. I gotta read the lines, so I don't know. Anyways, they attacked while the Bean troops were in. Oh, plus my neck is distracting the shit out of me tonight. It's like I gotta make sure I lean myself over this way in a very uncomfortable way that makes sure that my neck doesn't hurt. It's not a good situation to be in. I think it was southwest, right? But I have not had anything to eat. I am rather hungry. Not really had any beverages either. I think I gotta leave left first. And then we go down. That sounds about right.
Beanie. Beanus.
I want to see the enemy named Venus. Okay, just... For fuck's sake. Oh, you fucking rat. Here, a beanie. Yeah. Yeah, 10 damage! Oh! Okay. Did they make the future Mario and Luigi games easier? Like, you didn't have to worry about leveling as much? So, like, I'm getting flashbacks of things being hard to kill unless you kill everything. I could attempt to just continue doing this minimalist style. It would certainly make the game more challenging. There. Mother of God. Do you remember Partners in Time being really hard? You know what, I don't remember much about Partners in Time, aside from the bro items being something I absolutely hated. The rest of the game was mostly just forgettable. You can end up seriously underleveled in Dream Team. Really? Huh. Well, I don't know then. Let's just see how we do without fighting everything as I proceed to fight everything. Yeah. Oops. Get those 4 experience points. Better gobble those up real quick. Can you go under? Yep. Fuckola cola. You remember Bab version of you being stuck on the Hammerhead Brothers? You mean like the jump ropers? The border patrol? That's pretty funny. God damn it. That's not funny. Clip your wings. Oh, in Partners in Time. I don't even remember that part. In Partners in Time. I remember nothing about Hammerhead Brothers. Venus and its more difficult counterpart, Big Beans. Big Beans. Where the fuck am I going? I'm just like, I'm so aimless tonight. I'm so hungry. I'm just worn out. I have been putting on a shit show lately. Venus. Haha. Venus. There we go.
Hello. Travel here is permitted only for select individuals in order to guard Chocolate ecology. Oh, the Bean Bean Brooch, the mark of special guests at Bean Bean Castle. Very well then, we shall permit you to enter these woods.
Great.
We hope you will enjoy a taste of the incredibly full-flavored Chocolate Cola while you are here.
They have an entire woods dedicated to Sody Pop. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind if it was a whole forest dedicated to beer. That'd be alright.
Yeah, hit him with your hammer, Luigi. Yeah, hit him nice and hard.
I gotta be careful and heal Mario and not jump into the spiky thing. Oh my god, Luigi. What the fuck? Did you see that? He hit like a truck just now. What's your attack, Luigi? 42. Oh my god, he's like way better than Mario in power and defense anyways. His speed is slower compared to that, but I mean, is it really all that bad? Huh. Well, that might explain why Mario's getting his dick kicked in constantly. He needs a little more defense. Beams. We're gonna let Luigi carry the front lines for a little while. Let him do the heavy lifting. Boop. Boop. Luigi's swole as fuck. Choco-fuck hallway. Brewing Chocola Cola, Step 1. The main ingredient of Chocola Cola is Chocola fruit, which grows only in Chocolate Woods. Step 2. Place 1 Chocola fruit in a barrel that's been filled to the brim with savory syrup. Oh, I remember this. This is this is so goofy. Tell funny jokes to the fruit until it laughs, releasing soda bubbles deep within the brew. Yep. Bear in mind that the quality of both the fruit and the jokes will affect the brewing process. So remember, folks, if you ever fuel a soda pop on the Firestock Stream Juice, just remember, it's going to taste real crunchy. Father of the Chocola First Generation Chateau owner Bubbles. Bubbles. Oh, he bubbles. Kazi, what is this emo you just made? Oh no. So I've been looking at chat while I've been moving on this screen, so I don't know how to get back. I think I just head to the right. So I feel like I've mostly been going left. Oh, he's so good. Oh yeah, this guy. Forgot about you. Forget his name though. I remember this fella. Where are you, Mystery Man?
Oh, Bubbles, criminy, the famous shadow thief Popple has been caught in a full sight.
That's right, it's Popple. My neck is about to give up on me too, by the way, folks. So I might be calling it early here tonight, and I have the worst luck with this lately, but it would be nice if I could just have a nice full 4-hour stream for once.
Cripes, you think you're ready, do you? Well, no one's more ready than me. See, I'll show you. Pavel. Rookie, shake a leg.
There is, boss.
Oh yeah, it's Bowser. Forgot about that. You okay there, Bimmy? You puking? No, you're not puking.
Okay, Rookie, it's your turn. See, I want you to squash those red and green drips there. Yes, boss.
Looks like Batman.
Red and green. I feel like I know these two from somewhere. Weird. What, Rookie? Are you saying you're acquainted with these two palookas? Yeah, something about them feels real familiar. Makes me feel real mad. What you babbling, yo? You two ugly mugs came here for the same reason as us. You want the fabled Chocola Reserve. Oh, boy say, you really think you can beat me to the punch? Well, open up those ears, punks. I, Potwell Shadow Thief, filcher of the world's riches, bet you that I get the Chocola Reserve first. Rookie, go do it.
It's not Bowser, it's Rookie Wowzer. Oh, okay, my bad. I was reading chat and I got bopped by Popple. Alright.
How dare you guys try to mess with the great Popple?
Oh, here come hammers. Ow. Please, to be no more hammer. Ouch. I'm doing a really good job of not dodging things. That's a lot of damage. God damn it.
I'll be taking that, see?
Yeah. That was that was pretty bad. Why even try? Why even try? I could do one thing well, and oh god, and that's the splash attack, or not Splash Brothers. The other one, the one that Luigi does.
Luigi.
I wonder if the voice actors for the characters from the old cartoon are still alive. Just take that hammer. Yeah, take that hammer. Real good. Bounce Brothers. That's the one. Yeah, that's right. That's when you make that face, you're coming down. I remember that. I remember that. I'd like to say I remembered that, but oh, it's bad. Everything's so bad.
some reason, fighting these guys makes my gut flare up something fierce.
Alright.
Whoa, that was spicy.
I think I'm getting their voices slightly mixed up.
Great work, Ricky. You just need to keep at it, see? No more spice. I don't want any more spice. No more spice.
Oh dear. I hate everything. Yeah, it is. It does feel like 50-50 if you can jump on this fella right here, Bowser. Because, like, sometimes his head spikes hurt you, but then other times they don't, so it's kind of confusing.
Oh, I got heartburn.
I wish I could do that. Just say I have heartburn and just leave.
I'm Rocky.
Alright, now this guy's going down. He's getting the full brunt of it. Yep. Buddy.
Good boy, I say, huh? Remember this.
Shoot.
Bruh. Rookie, you bloated idiot. Who took you in when you were dazed and lost on the mountain? Me, you worthless vermin. I'm so ashamed. Me? I don't care. See, we're fine as long as we get the Chocola Reserve. Let's not mess with these two knuckleheads. We'll scream and hurry on ahead. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, bye. I like how they just very calmly told us what they were going to do, and then just proceeded to leave without any interference from Mario, but that's okay. Gotta let that plot work itself out somehow, right? I always thought the Thousand Year Door was great, as far as story and just like... Maturity is a weird word to use, but I might roll with it. It wasn't mature in themes, but like... It took itself seriously enough, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, these guys.
Woman saved, rescued, what?
Oh, he's French. what accent was that?
A woman saved.
He was like British.
Zula, hello, I am the master of Gestacho. Quark, that is me. Oh, I am the petty brother Quark. My name is Kask. We are stuffed into this Paris by the two Trebizar characters. Are you the ones who saved us?
It always hates me when they try to do stuff like this. Like, Dragon Quest can do this at times, where they'll do an accent, but it just, like... It gets chopped up so badly between, like, trying to make use of the actual language and then English next to it. It just, like, sometimes it's a mess.
Oh, to get straight to the point. The two dinosaurs at the Chocola Reserve, they lies deep in the woods.
Hey, whoa.
You do it. Like, when they say you do, like, you don't say that. It just doesn't roll off the tongue. This is probably just annoying to me personally because I took French in school. So, like, I know enough of the language to know what shit means. Which I'm assuming they would assume you knew as well. But if you were really young, say, and you played this game, and you hadn't gone to school yet, and you had basic reading ability, but, like, French, Spanish, like, you haven't seen any of that yet, you're not gonna know what any of this shit means. These guys are just gonna be saying words at you. Like, uh-huh. Oh, hey, Chocola Reserve's highlighted.
Ah, oui. The problem is whether or not that legendary soda even truly exists. Why, even the two of us have never seen nor drunk the famed drink, the Chocolat Reserve.
Behind Chocolate...
I almost said Chocolate Fuck. God damn it.
Behind Chocolate Fuck Woods is a sanctuary no one can touch. Getting Zara is not that easy. Je ne sais quoi. Quoi?
You can stomp on the...
Stompez? I don't know if that's the word. Stompez?
I am a rock's little beast to make pass, are we?
Perhaps we could get to the woods. Not with these moves alone.
This is hurting to read.
perhaps with that wonderful hammer.
Wait, troveremo, Freya, indeed. Little Orma was thinking the exact same thing.
Him. Oremo.
Oh yeah, this is where they teach you how to do secondary hammer things. Also, got an email. That might have been a follow. 1 second. I did get a notification later, though. Is this the right email account? MKE8286. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I had to find it first. Oh, my neck is on its last legs. It's like, please put me on a pillow or something.
Soak me in some hot water, for Christ's sake. For crying out loud.
How are their health points doing? Oh, they're fine. They fully healed. That's another thing. Like, characters in RPGs mysteriously rejuvenating to full health after a boss fight. Like, like, okay, I can suspend disbelief for the save points. Like, if you heal at those things, like, say you use a tent from Final Fantasy, that makes the most sense. Where you use a thing and you rest. It's a temporary inn. That makes the most sense. The save point just restoring your health is okay. I can suspend disbelief for that. But then it's just like you immediately kill the boss, and then it's just like, well, we're all good. The motivational boost from killing the enemy has fully healed everybody, including the poisons, the paralysis.
After having a tete-a-tete with mon frère just a moment ago, we have decided to thank you for helping us. We have decided to teach you 2 hammer techniques. These are techniques that have been perfected and refined and passed down here at the chateau. To master these, they should help you with your bon voyage in the woods.
You were to try to master these hammer techniques?
I should have said no, but you know what they would have done? They would have said yes! They would have made me do it until I said yes.
First, monsieur Grinder me your hammer.
I see with this hammer. First, press the L button to choose your hammer. I'm not... Do you mind if I don't read through all that? Because I don't really want to. I know how it works! I know what to do! You hit Mario and he gets tiny. Like that. I'm gonna try reading this line just because it looks like it's a motherfucker.
Swing the hammer high and watch it prolongs down with the joie de vivre of the woods. Anyone here with such a technique will become micro-sized. Oui. Très très petite.
Micro adventures. I'm not listening.
Incroyable!
Alors,
Magnifique! Mario hits Luigi so fucking hard. He goes underground. I just want the brothers attacks that come with the hammers. Because you can cheese the shit out of those abilities. Okay, that's enough talking. Oh. Whoops. Those were actually instructions on what to do next. Go to the room on the right and obtain the 2 goblets. Okay, well, they would have told me anyways. Right. First things first. What am I doing? Buttons. Buttons are difficult. Here. That looks ridiculous. It looks like it looks like somebody made this with Game Maker. It's just like shitty scrunched Mario and then stretched out awkward looking glass. I don't know, it's just something about it. Hammer! Hammer! Go under the ground, you go for horror. Please do not hit anything on the wall. Oops! Sorry. I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. But yeah, you can actually split them up like that. And sometimes you have to fight a lower. Oh, that looks normal. That looks completely normal. You getting into a little bit of cave explore with your younger brother there, Mario? You having him tunnel his way in with his face? Oh no. Is he wearing you like a hat there, Mario? Wearing you like a beanie. Okay, that's enough of that. Chateau de Chocolat. Did you know that in French, the word folk, which is like, it's like spelled weird, it's like P-H-O something. Anyways, that word in French means seal. Folk. So that's how we got away with saying the word fuck in class. So we would just talk about seals. What are you gonna do about that, teacher? Can't do shit about that.
Oh, you got the red goblet and the green goblet. Monsieurs, you are amazing. Incredible.
This is left for us to teach you. You have mastered the hammer techniques perfectly.
Well, Monsieurs, we enter Chocolat Woods in search of the famous cola Chocolat Reserve. Farewell. I fat in your general direction.
Any second now. Yes. How long was the last VOD of this? The one that got cut off. It was like, what, 40 minutes or so? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what? Why is this here? I don't know why that's there. Although, I think... Wait. No. Well, hold on. Do I need... I think I need the fire first. I don't remember. Wait a minute. Am I just being really stupid?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to find all those beans. You know, forget that. Like, I remember doing that at one point when I played this game, and then I only wanted it to do it once, ever, again, and I was good after that. I think we have a whole area to go through, so I'll tell you what. I do apologize for having to end stream so much earlier. I'm gonna try to figure out what happened to my neck. It shouldn't be bad the next time I stream. So. And I will see what I can do about this weekend, just because my mother will be visiting. I don't think she's gonna want to get in front of a microphone, though I also don't know what she's gonna do about me streaming, so we'll have to figure something out. But I'm noticing I'm having all kinds of joint problems all of a sudden for no reason, and I think I should probably go eat. So I apologize for the internet problems earlier. I was expecting to be more or less seamless. I thought the worst of the frame drop issues were gone, but they seem to be better now. I think maybe the router was just having a bad night. But yeah. really counting on this neck to fucking feel better. Because it's like, I want to, like, I could continue streaming, but I would have to sit in such a way, like, I don't have my webcam, so I can't show you, but, like, I'm kind of, like, on one elbow, leaning on my desk, and have my controller off to the left, while I kind of, like, eyeball the monitor from the top left. It's just, it's not good. So, I will see you guys later. Once again, I apologize for the internet issues earlier. Things will get better, as I'm sure my neck will. It always bums me out to have to end things like this early when there's 10 people in the room. It's just like, it really shows me how far the channel has come when I have a lot of people diligently coming back and I'm ending streams early. It makes me feel bad, you know? I don't want to do that. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'm done babbling. I have talked enough. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping by and being patient. Have a good night. Some chuckle fuck music. Yeah. Yeah. Chuckle fuck.
Whoop.